If you think Abigail is just another vampire movie, think again. On the surface, it looks like a straightforward kidnapping thriller. A group of criminals adopt the daughter of a wealthy underworld boss, expecting an easy payday. But within a few hours, they discover they aren't trapping a helpless little girl. They are locked inside a mansion with one of the most terrifying monsters they have ever encountered. What makes Abigail stand out isn't simply the blood or the action, it's how cleverly it plays with audience expectation. The marketing reveals that Abigail is a vampire, so the real surprise isn't what she is. It's watching the criminals slowly realize how hopeless their situation has become. The film introduced a crew of professional criminals, each with their own personality, strength, and secrets. None of them completely trust the others, and the lack of trust became just as dangerous as the vampire hunting them. Every conversation feels tense because everyone has hidden motives, making the group fall apart before Abigail eliminates them one by one. Joey quickly becomes the emotional center of the story. Unlike the others, she's not motivated purely by greed. She has regret, she has compassion, and those qualities make her the only character who consistently thinks before acting. The movie quietly suggests that survival isn't just about being the strongest, it's about keeping your humanity when everyone else loses theirs. Then there is Abigail herself, delivers one of the most memorable horror performances in recent years. She is effortlessly switched between an innocent 12-year-old ballerina and a ruthless century-old predator. One moment she's dancing gracefully through the mansion, and the next she's tearing through hardened criminals with terrifying confidence. That contrast is what makes her so unforgettable. One of my most favorite thing about this movie is its balance of horror and dark comedy. The kidnappers consistently believe they have found a way to kill Abigail, only to realize they are underestimated her again. Their panic creates moments that are genuinely funny without ruining the horror. Instead of making the monster less scary, the humor makes the character feel more human. Visually, the mansion becomes a character of its own. The grand halls, the hidden passages, dim lighting, and elegant decor created the perfect gothic settings. Rather than relying on endless jump scares, the director built suspense by making every hallway feel dangerous. You never know where Abigail will appear next. As the story progressed, the film reveals that the kidnapping itself was never what it seemed. The criminals weren't simply unlucky, they were carefully chosen. Every twist adds more layer to the mystery, forcing both the characters and the audience to question who is really in control. The action scenes deserves special praises. Instead of repetitive chase and sequence, every confrontation feels unique because Abigail constantly changes her tactics. Sometimes she toys with her victims physiologically, other times she attacks with shocking spread and brutality. The choreographic make her movement feel most likely a deadly ballet, perfectly matching her background as a dancer. The movie also explores themes of greed, manipulation, and survival. Nearly every character makes decisions on money, and those choices trap them in nightmare they can't escape. Joey stands apart because she gradually realized that surviving requires more than strength. It requires making moral choices, even when they are difficult. The ending avoids the predictable good defeats evil formula. Instead, it leaves viewers thinking about power, loyalty, and the cost of betrayal. Abigail remains a fascinating character because she never portrayed as a simple monster. She's intelligent, charismatic, manipulative, and frightening all at once. Overall, Abigail succeeded because it constantly renovates itself. It starts as a kidnapping thriller, transforms into a vampire horror film, and finishes as a tense survival story filled with memorable character, stylish action, and unexpected humor. While it contains plenty of blood and violence, its strongest qualities are its performance, clever writing, and confidence in blending multiple genres. My final rating is 8.5 out of 10. If you enjoy horror movies that mix suspense, comedy, memorable villains, and creative storytelling, Abigail is absolutely worth watching. It proves that even familiar vampire story can still surprise audience when they are told with style and imagination. What do you think about Abigail? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy movie reviews, analysis, classic films, discussion, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Inspire Hub TV and turn on the notification so you never miss another upload.